Well, what's that then?
Oh, Jesus, bro. It's come off the roof, bro. Go, go, go. Yo, what the f are you doing, bro? Yo, help! What are you doing?
He's got a machete.
I told you there's somebody here. Oh. No.
Okay, that is not a coincidence. What the f? Yo!
Abandoned buildings are supposed to be empty. That is the entire appeal. You bring a flashlight, you film the decay, and you leave before anything changes. Most explorers go their whole careers without meeting anyone inside, but some buildings are not empty. Someone is living in them, hiding in them, or waiting in them. And the people who end up in places like that are rarely there for the same reasons the explorers are. In these clips, were abandoned and found out how wrong they were. Some were followed, some were hunted. Some ran into the dark with no idea where the exit was. This is what happens when urban explorers encounter disturbed people. On March 14th, 2021, Lewis Clark and his friends went back to a site where one of his own friends had already been attacked, and he went back for a reason. That friend had been found trapped and bleeding on the same ground. Now the friend's girlfriend had been missing for over 24 hours, and the man responsible was still out there with a machete.
Behind me, we have come back to the location where our friend Kieran was left trapped underground in a net, bleeding out to death. Now the reason we've come back is not only to reminisce some of the situation that Kieran was in and see if there's any kind of evidence left behind so we can try and find this guy that put him in the hole, but also Kieran's girlfriend is currently missing. We haven't heard from her or seen her in over 24 hours. Now, as you know, myself, Scott, Jordan, we don't know who Kieran's girlfriend is. All I know is that her name is Hannah, and we are here today to look for her and save her because the guy with the machete that has taken Kieran out has also taken his girlfriend, and we are unaware to anything or where she could be.
They went into the decrepit old building as a group and kept their voices down. The building was covered with graffiti and taunting inscriptions.
What's that red thing that's fresh? It's got to be something. What? Like a chair of danger. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, let's look at Where he came from out there. He was way there then.
This is obviously all very new to all of us. We obviously only have explored the place, me and Jordan. We found Kieran. Kieran is all of us because he was slashed up. But you know how it is. Obviously Scott's never been here before either. What? Bruv, look on the wall, look on the wall, look on the wall. Can you see what's on the wall?
That wasn't there last time.
I'm pretty sure that weren't here either.
I told you.
Is that what I think it is right now on the floor?
Yeah, it is.
That's your camera?
That was my... I did see my...
Does it work? Is it turned on still?
It's got battery. It does got battery, right? Obviously.
Then they found that the room where the attack had happened was still covered in blood that had not been cleaned up.
Is the blood still there? Let's see if there's anything's changed.
He was bleeding as well.
No, I'm pretty certain that isn't.
When he grabbed me, I headbutted him. His nose started to bleed. But he cut me as well. I got a cut under here.
The net's still in there. I was hoping that maybe, in the darkest way possible, your girlfriend was in there, because then we could make sure she's okay. That's just a bit of a worry that she could be absolutely anywhere.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, isn't it?
So that's obviously not even a day old. Still a little bit wet. She's got to.
They walked out of the main building and started opening every structure on the property. Then when they got to this building at the edge of the site, this happened.
Jordan, yeah? Go on back, go back.
Gotta be it, mate.
So you think he came from this direction?
I reckon she's in that caravan, mate.
In the caravan? Open that up. Well, what's that then?
Oh, Jesus, bro. It's come off the roof, bro. Go, go, go. Yo, what the
Happened? Where is he? 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 Get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out. Pull it out, pull it out. Go, right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, 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 go. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Go, go, go. Don't do anything stupid, bro. He's there. Chase him!
Then, the explorers got a direct message from the disturbed kidnapper, and they were freaked out.
Right, so I don't know what happened with the camera there. We just found a note. Kieran went off and come back.
Bro, spray paint.
What does it say?
I
What does it say?
used to wear a suit, but you can solve the case in a dark and dingy place. You
What?
won't win this race. Oh, you won't win this race.
But there is, there is. Go, go, quick, quick.
They ended the exploration there and went over what happened. One detail about the attack had not registered while it was going on.
We've checked the building,
We
bro.
call the police now then if you put this on footage.
We can call the police, but again, like you said at the start, what are they going to do?
I can never do anything.
Bro, at the end of the day, right, we've come here, we've got a note, we've got footage,
alright.
we've got some sort of evidence. Well, she's not here, we checked. She's not here. Wow, what a weapon. Did he actually jump off the roof, or was I imagining that?
No,
He actually jumped.
He's upstairs. I told you he's
He
upstairs.
was on top of the garage roof.
Yeah, but he could have been up there as well.
You opened.
Could be up there. He come out of nowhere.
That man was on the garage roof the entire time the group searched below him. He watched them move around the property, picked his moment, and jumped down, threatening them with a machete. If the explorers had stayed thinking recording him would prevent him from attacking and revealing himself, they would have been wrong, and ended up like the girlfriend who was kidnapped. A man that disturbed and brazen was clearly mindless of whatever consequences he would face. Running was the right response. On October 10th, 2025, the explorer behind the channel Exploring with Bear went into a massive abandoned building alone, and the trouble started before his camera was recording. He had barely stepped inside when a heavy thud came down from one of the upper floors. He turned the camera on anyway, and from that point, he kept his voice down.
For today's adventure, it's starting off pretty scary already. Before I got the camera on, I just got in here. And before I got the camera on, there was already a thud coming from the upper levels. And that's exactly where I'm about to take you here in a minute. And as you can probably already tell, we are in an abandoned building, but this place is massive. It's many stories high. It's got a lot of cool things on each floor, and it's had some spooky stuff in it before. I've experienced... I gotta be careful. I gotta be more quiet too on this one.
The building had so many floors to pay attention to at a time, so a sound could come from anywhere, and he would never know where. And as he began on the very first floor, he heard the sound of gravel, which he very well knew didn't come from him.
Here's the first door. Oh my goodness. I just heard like gravel crunch under, like my, but it wasn't me. Man, my heart is freaking racing.
Then Gerbert started hearing strange footsteps coming from one of the closed rooms. But he found upstairs changed the tone completely. Supplies stamped with a government department, a mattress on the floor. It was clear somebody had decided to make this place a makeshift home.
Survival supplies from the Department of Defense. Shh. This isn't insane. This is so scary. A mattress. Man, I keep hearing moving. What is that?
The more he explored, the less the building looked abandoned and the more it looked equipped. Two things he found up there are very hard to explain in a building nobody is supposed to be using. And as he kept exploring, he felt as if there was someone monitoring his every movement from above.
Holy smokes, man. Those are like cages or something. Those look like big, big cages. Shh. Sounds like somebody's above us. Hear it. Right there.
By the time he reached a room stacked wall to wall with old pianos, he had stopped trying to convince himself he was alone. Then the thing he had spent 20 minutes dreading finally happened.
Hey kids, you used to have to get up and turn the knob to change the channel. Shh. I told you there's somebody here. Oh. No. Oh, crap.
There was no longer a question about whether somebody else was inside. The only questions left were whether they knew where he was and how fast they could get to him.
Oh, no. Oh, they're coming up here. No. No. What are they doing? I gotta go. Oh, crap. Oh, man, I can't see nothing.
He got one clear look at the man, and one clear look at what the man was carrying. That look came in the dark, on a staircase, in a building where nobody knew he was. If he had been signed by the man, that would have put him face to face with a stranger holding a bat. On ground, the stranger knows, and he does not. He had no partner and no route memorized. The building and the strange man's knowledge of every nook and cranny of that building would have decided his fate. On June 2nd, 2018, the explorer behind the channel Hype Mike went to an abandoned factory to attempt a challenge that involved staying inside all night. Reaching it meant climbing 3 separate fences, which he admits on camera. He was there illegally, he was there alone, and he made sure his viewers understood what that meant.
Alright guys, so I'm pretty much at the building now. I'm by myself. I don't know if I mentioned I'm by myself, so if anything does happen, I don't really have anyone to help me. But apparently there's like a window like over there somewhere that I'm able to get into. But for right now I'm probably just gonna enter. There's like a door over there. I think I saw a door. And I'm gonna enter through there. But like so far, this place is pretty massive. Whew. I'm excited. Guys, check this out. I think I found like some homeless shelter that like got knocked down or something.
Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy Hype Mike coming at you with another 3 AM challenge, and today I'm at this abandoned, I don't even know what to call that thing, but over there, there's like this type of building, and I'm gonna be trying to stay in there overnight. I'm not really supposed to be here. I'm kind of here illegally. I've hopped like 3 fences so far. I don't really know how many more fences I have to take, but right here there's like a path here, so obviously there's been people here before. I don't think many people have been here overnight, so I'm going to try to film good stuff and footage. I've never been here before. I don't really know what the place looks like. All I know is it's pretty big, and my friend told me there's going to be a lot of stuff filmed.
By the way the entrance looked, he had the feeling that something was off. The door had been forced, and whoever did it left marks that had not been there long.
Guys, I just heard like a noise from over there. So here's the entrance, guys. The door is like almost like kicked open. Like you even see like these footmarks here. Damn.
Inside, the floor was buried in broken glass, and blood was spread across the walls.
What the hell? Is that blood? No way. Oh, I swear. That's like either like red paint or like, I don't know what that is. I have a feeling it's like red paint. I don't think like blood's that consistent. What's that?
Then the building started producing noises the wind could not account for.
What the f was that? Guys, that was loud as f. I'm gonna keep going this way. I don't know what the f that was. Maybe it was like a bird or something. Let's check this out. What the hell? Oh sh.
Then the explorer called out to see if someone was there, but he got no response.
Hello? Hello? Because there's no one here. Okay, getting out of here. What the hell? Ew. What the f am I? Guys, there's no exit here. I gotta go back there.
When night came, he picked a room, dropped his bag, and walked off to film the halls in the dark. That decision matters more than it sounds. His bag was in one place, and he was somewhere else.
So I'm just gonna leave my bag here and stuff. I'm gonna explore a little bit more. I'm gonna show you guys what this place looks like in the dark. I'm gonna show you guys what this place looks like at night. It's kind of creepy. I haven't really been hearing any noises since that last time, since I was in the big room. Currently it's almost 10 o'clock right now. So for right now, I'm just gonna show you guys what it looks like at night. There is like another room that I found that I want to show you guys. But for right now, let's just kind of like check the hallways. It's kind of creepy. Being here by myself is a little like, makes it a little worse. Let's go through here. Yo! Something just moved in there. Hello? I don't think I've actually been in this room. Hello?
Somewhere in that walk, the factory stopped being empty. What follows is the moment he realizes he is sharing the floor with somebody, and the moment he remembers where he left his bag.
What the f? Yo! Oh! Who the hell are you? Literally, what the f is that? My stuff's in the back. What the f, dude? I don't know where he is. Oh my god. Hello? Guys, my bag is over there.
He tried talking to whoever it was. That went about as well as talking to a stranger in a dark factory ever goes.
Hey man, whatever you're doing is not cool, bro. Swear. What the hell are you doing, dude? Whoever you are, leave me alone. Okay? Whatever we do, we're getting out. Oh my god. Put on this way. Put on this way. I don't think I can get through this. Okay. We're going through that window that I showed you. Holy shit. Run! Oh god! Oh! Yo! Holy crap! Oh my god! Oh my god! Leave me alone! Holy crap! Okay, guys, I need to finish this here. Holy shit. I'm ending it here.
He left his bag in one room and walked away from it. The guy in that factory had time alone with everything in that bag, including the keys to the vehicle he escaped in. He reached a window and got through it. A locked exit, a wrong turn in an unfamiliar building, or a set of keys already gone would have left him inside that place all night with company he never agreed to. On January 22, 2026, Cannell Joseph went exploring an abandoned psychiatric ward with a large group, and he opened by explaining the brutal history on why the place shut down.
So as you guys can tell by the thumbnail and title, we're going to be going to a mental asylum. And the one we're going to is St. Joseph's Psychiatric Ward. So at the time of this recording, this place is actually abandoned. And the reason why is because at the time, the place was very understaffed and allowed people to be able to commit suicide. So in 2010, there was a girl named Lisa Berry who managed to take her own life while there was staff there because it was very understaffed. You gotta understand how bad a place is that's preventing suicidal people from committing that, and a person was able to commit that.
But that was just one of many horrific stories in this place.
And there's even a stranger story by a doctor named Hitoshi Nakaido who was decapitated by a malfunctioning elevator. That's creepy. I've never heard of anybody dying by an elevator. And even the most recent one that I think put the nail in the coffin at this psychiatric ward was that there's a 27-year-old patient who suffered from a mental episode and was shot in the chest by an off-duty police officer right in the hospital room. People died there. I don't know if it's haunted. I don't know if it's anything bad going on, but bad energy's there. And we're gonna go explore it, and we're gonna try to see how long we last at this place.
They found the same lift where the doctor had lost his life.
I don't even go in here. I won't even around.
Don't go in here?
I wouldn't. Here, look, maybe I'll press it.
No. You go in there. That's how the doctor died.
Hell no, what the f?
Oh, look up here. This hasn't been used in a minute.
Hell no.
Oh, this is deep. Oh no.
There's in a basement, bro.
I wonder if this is the elevator that the doctor died at.
I wonder if there's a way we can find out.
Let's you go in there.
Then they found paperwork that should never have been left behind in an open building. Patient names, diagnoses, and ages, all still readable.
Oh, this is an inmate. Is this one of the crazy people that lived here?
Definitely.
No, I'm reading it. These are some of the patients. Somebody says there's a patient here for psychosis. There's a schizoaffective disorder. Some of these people in here is bipolar schizophrenia, major depressive disorder. They all have the same thing.
68 years old in here, 24.
Then they went into the room where patients were taken to stop them from harming themselves.
I think this is the insane room.
Yeah, this is. Look, be strong and courageous. Because look, they don't put anything metal. You can't hurt yourself with this. So
You can. Do a backflip on that, you're dead.
yeah, but you're not gonna die. You'll just get hurt. But they don't want people dying, that's the thing. Because if they know you're hurting yourself, then they'll just put restraints on you. But this, you can't hurt yourself. You can't strangle yourself with any of this. For them not to hurt themselves, it's plastic. Same goes for the water. It'll just spew out.
How could you even like hurt yourself with a handle or a normal faucet?
Bro, you can hurt yourself in crazy ways.
They get creative.
So look, that's how they get their water. That's sad.
They were deep inside when the mood of the whole group changed at once. Somebody heard something. The word went round fast, and the exploring stopped.
Someone's here.
Let's piss at her.
Bro.
Around making scary noises.
Okay. Look how old. Nothing's been here for a minute. It's like cobwebs all in the seats. It's just dust. Let me do it, Will.
Goddamn! Help!
Why are they arguing? Let's go. We gotta go. They're arguing with somebody. How we get out? They're arguing with somebody right now. Exit, right here. This. Come on. What is Kilo doing? Come on. If we actually stayed as a group, they wouldn't be tripping right now. That's what it is.
Half the crew walked out after that. The ones who stayed found a training tape next to a television that still had power.
Press play. What type of, whoa. Safety restraint chair. Proper restraint technique.
This training video is intended to help train you and your personnel in the process to follow in properly restraining somebody in the restraint chair. And using this process will greatly reduce the chances of handlers and detainees from being hurt. The chair is built to handle people weighing from 80 to 400 pounds, depending on their build. We restrain people in the chair at 7 different points on their body: both shoulders, both arms, both ankles, and the waist.
This is like some old creepy.
All right, Joe, go ahead and sit down.
What happened outside is the part none of them could have seen coming.
It's cool.
Ooh.
Bro, this was like a prison to them. I don't blame them. Yo, I'm not even like mental, but this would make me like start overthinking and going crazy. It's like a reformed prison, man. Just look at the seats and stuff. This is like, oh shit, somebody's running. I think that's a mental patient. He's trying to run. It's a mental patient. She's trying to grab him. He's getting tugged. Oh, shh. Is he good? Is he okay? Is he good?
Yes.
We were just checking on you.
Away from me, bro.
Who is that?
Away from me. I'm his girlfriend.
Oh, okay. We're just checking on him.
Get the f away from me, bro.
Okay, my fault. Look.
Get the f away from me,
bro. We're leaving.
No. Get the f away from me, bro.
We're walking away.
Away from me, bro.
Bro, what's up? What's up? What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? Here, come on, Jerm. No, we're trying to help him out.
Canel and his friends walked into a confrontation between a man and a woman who were clearly not in control of themselves. Fortunately for them, neither was carrying a harmful object that could have injured or cost them their lives. On February 5th, 2018, explorer Neil of Ride to Discover went to the famous Denbigh Mental Asylum, a Grade 2 listed asylum in Wales, with a small group of friends, and the tour started with the history of the place.
So explorers, before we get this explore started, I want to give you a little bit of history on this place. So this building is a Grade 2 listed building designed by architect Thomas Fool James. So building work actually started in 1844 and was completed in 1848, so it took 4 years to actually complete this place. So the hospital was originally opened to house 200 people with psychiatric illnesses, but by the early 1990s it housed well over 1,000 patients. So a hell of a difference to what they originally thought was actually going to be housed there. So guys, planning for this place to be closed down started in 1960s and took until 1991 to actually get this place closed down.
In the main courtyard, he told his viewers what other explorers had warned him about. A man patrols this site, and according to the people who sent him there, that man does not walk the grounds empty-handed.
But we know there is a bloke that patrols this place. We've been told that he's got a shotgun, but I'm not sure how true that is. But I'm pretty sure if it's true, then we will find out very, very soon. Going in to Denbigh Asylum. My name is Jeff. Right, so guys, we are now at the front of Denbigh. Like further on down there, there's a metal gate. So this would have been the first call that people would have come to. I don't know. I'm gonna say this place here is more of like a reception area. So guys, this place is in a hell of a way. Like everywhere you go, it is just falling down. Although it's really good to be here, it's a shame to see this place in such a way. Like knowing the history and, oh god guys, you know it. Everywhere we go, I don't even have to say it guys, there's a on the wall. So explorers, it's really hard to tell you guys what each room was actually used for, because it is in such a bad way. It's like we are trying our hardest to like piece the puzzle together, like what this room might have actually been used for. It's got like a tiled floor, so it could have been like kitchen area or something. I really don't know.
They walked toward the old nurse's quarters, a section that was nicknamed the Satanic Room. A friend of his had explored those same rooms and come away with a story about being watched.
So explorers, we are now approaching the nurse's quarters, aka the Satanic Room. That Dan said that he had a weird experience when he come here and explored. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna see if we can hear anything strange going on. Well, explorers, we are in the nurse's quarters now. There is like this eerie vibe. So I know exactly what Dan was on about when he come in there and he said he felt like he was being watched. Also, we said on each part of this building, there was a room that looked exactly the same. Again, I don't know what most of these rooms would have been used for. All I know is that they were the nurse's quarters.
The walls in that section had been written on by somebody who had enough time on their hands. Names, symbols, and the same arrangement repeated exactly in a matching room on the opposite side of the site.
So we're on floor number 2 now of the nurse's quarters.
Oh! That's why I'm cursing, my camera's broken right now.
Guys, I just find it freaky when you come into a room and the wallpaper's like, it's just starting to peel off like this. So this is the satanic room that Dan was on about. And, yeah, it is pretty freaky. It's got like everybody's names that have been there, like written on the wall. And yeah, apparently on the other side of the building is a room exactly the same. Like satanic signs on the wall. So yeah, we're gonna go check it out. So guys, this room's quite an interesting room. Like the shape of it. And outside, look at the view that you would have. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'd like to be waking up to that view every day. How are you finding this, Josh?
It's pretty interesting.
Yeah?
The exploration ended earlier than any of them planned. The man they had been warned about found them inside, and he had no interest in a conversation.
Yeah, this is Ways number 3.
Cool. We were looking for you high and low yesterday because we thought you were around and we were like running around like...
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Snapchat, sorry, spam.
Wow, we're starting to plow cover. We got told to get out.
Oh, is that the bloke? Yeah? Let's get out of here. So this is Kira. Hello. Josh put a tweet out on, was it Twitter?
Snapchat?
Yeah, he put a Snapchat out saying that we're at Denby and she's come down to see us. And at the moment we're being chased off site by the bloke that patrols this place.
I wasn't around, I was like, I already got everything. I mean, it's crap. So we're not gonna do anything.
Why?
Filming, man.
The f***?
No, don't. I warned you.
It's good. Hey, come near me.
Alright, the police should come in.
You tried running me down?
I didn't run it down. I tried to put that out. I'll put it up first.
You tried running me down?
I didn't run it down. I tried to put that out. Put it up. Go on. All of you. And don't.
I don't ring the police. You tried running me down. Attempted murder.
Go on. Off site now.
Eventually, they made it off the ground. Then somebody did a head count, and they realized someone was missing.
So explorers, after all that excitement of getting chased out of Denby by that crazy man, we didn't realise that we actually left one of our friends inside. So we are going back inside now to see if we can find her. We're not sure what's going to happen. This crazy man could still be inside. Do you know what I mean? So we just can't leave and explore behind. You know what I mean?
Run.
What's up? Where's he? He's got a gun! Has he really got a gun? Yeah. There in his car. There he is, guys. There's the car where this crazy man just chased us. Go to the car. Right, explorers, that is the end of the Denby Explore. But the tables have turned a little bit. As you saw at the end of that clip, an old man just turned up, very aggressive, but chasing us off site. The only down thing about that is we've got an explorer inside. Steph is still inside, so there's going to be a part 2 to this where we're going to be rescuing Steph. So yeah guys, it's going to be the next video, check it out.
With one member of that group still inside a building, the aggressive stranger could accidentally stumble into her and unleash terror on a lone explorer. And there was no way the one left behind could have known the others had been forced out, and no way of knowing there was someone patrolling the grounds and likely to see her when she exited. The group prioritized their own safety first, knowing unfortunately that the other explorer was not safe with that strange man patrolling the grounds. On March 6th, 2024, exploring with Angelo and another explorer went into an abandoned hotel in the Dominican Republic after dark, and one of them had been there before. On that visit, he found something in an upstairs room that he still struggled to describe because of how disturbing it was.
You were here a couple days ago, right?
A couple days ago, yeah.
Yeah, what did you find?
I think I found a body up in one of the rooms.
Do you remember where?
Yeah, I know exactly where it is.
Okay.
I don't know if it was a homeless person sleeping or if he was dead. He looked dead to me. Which is why we're back. We're gonna investigate this.
That's scary. So yeah, he came during the daytime, so it was already scary to begin with. We're here at night. It's really dark. There's a lot of noise, a lot of movement and hustle and bustle going on around here. So we're gonna get to exploring and see what else we find in here and see if there's somebody either staying here or whatever is going on.
After making their way through dry human poop, they reached a room where the returning explorer had seen a booby trap. And as they got there, a loud bang made them suspicious of another human presence.
So much stuff everywhere.
Yeah, this is that booby trap room that I found.
Booby trap room?
Yeah, there's an actual booby trap.
What do you mean by booby trap?
Well, I thought it was a booby trap at least.
Yeah. But like, what'd you find? Oh, I see it. Yeah, there's like a string here. What the f?
Yeah, it's almost like somebody put it there.
Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know. Go, 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 go. I don't know. Someone's throwing something.
Yeah, someone's coming after us. Oh,
yeah.
Let's turn off the light.
Whatever they disturbed, the building answered straight away. Objects came at them out of the dark, and they cut their lights so nobody could place where they stood.
Yeah. What's he doing? I don't know. I don't see anything though. Is he up here or down there?
Hello? I don't want to turn my lights on and give our position away.
The problem with going dark is that it works both ways. They now suspected somebody was below them, but they couldn't be too sure because they didn't want to attract attention by pointing their brightest light at whoever was there.
Someone is definitely downstairs.
Oh, 100. Oh, there you go. See him?
Someone's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got another guy coming down.
What do we do?
I don't know, bro. We're actually stuck in here.
Yeah. We gotta get the hell out of this building.
Honestly, I don't think we can leave this building area, but if we can get to that building,
Can we get there from here?
we have to go down a couple more floors.
Okay.
I think so.
There's like a hallway or something?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, let's just double check and make sure.
I thought I seen a flashlight.
Yeah, for a second I thought I saw something too.
In another room, they found a room used for rituals.
That was really weird. We heard something back here.
What's happening in that weird staging room?
I was just about to say, I mean, we were hearing something moving around just by chance over here, where clearly it looks like they did some sort of ritual.
Yeah, definitely a ritual took place here. And I got a big headache being in here, to be
Do you?
honest. Yeah, crazy big headache. Let's go upstairs, though.
I swear something was like just behind me almost.
Oh, look, it says the devil is here.
By the upper floors, the arithmetic had changed. There was movement below them and movement above them at once, which meant more than one person was working that building.
I swear I just heard somebody.
Last time.
What the hell is that?
Bro, I came into this building last time I was here. These were not here.
Yeah, what is it?
Looks like some demonic.
That's so creepy.
Right?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty well done, but...
Looks like it's made by a crackhead. Guy was probably on a high.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
What? I just heard like somebody walking behind me.
I'm so scared to step anywhere.
Just squatters in a third world country. I mean, I don't want to touch any of his stuff because that's just disrespectful, especially if the guy's coming back, but... Okay, well, could it be him who's throwing that stuff? Moving things around?
But it was something above us and below us at the same time.
There's clearly more than one person.
Then whoever was above them started coming down the stairs, and the two had nowhere left to put themselves. What happened next is the closest either came to being hit.
There's still one more floor.
Uh-huh.
I feel like someone's coming up, dude. I swear to God.
Can you, that's...
Flashlight.
Oh, you see something?
Yeah. Someone's coming up the stairs.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, crap. Where did we go? Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Where am I? Go. No. Motherfucker threw something at me. It literally just whizzed right by my head. Threw something at you? Yeah.
They stayed in one room only to realize they had been spotted again.
He's coming back. Where is he? Dude, he's coming back. Turn around, look, he sees us. He saw our lights. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh no. He's all coming in. He's all coming back. Are you filming this? Yeah.
Yo, leave us alone, man. Leave us alone. We're not trying to do anything.
Oh,
He's coming in the building.
well, he knows where we are now.
Alright guys, I can assure you I don't have background music.
They left and entered a room that looked like someone had just left it. It looked as organized as a squatter could make anything organized.
Smell that?
Yeah, it smells like a cigarette.
Yeah. Which I think is right there.
Oh my god, there's a lit cigarette.
Yeah. Dude, they might still be here. Is it burning?
Yeah, it's smoking.
Oh, yeah.
He's here.
Yeah.
We're in his house.
Oh, crap.
We're in his house right now.
Oh, sorry.
Dude, there's a watch here, there's money, there's like...
Yeah.
Broken.
Dude, what is that? Look at that. I don't know what that is. What is that?
I have no idea.
The man arrived, and they spent their last stretch with their lights off and their backs to a wall. Neither moved, because movement makes sound, and sound was the only thing left that could give them away.
Hello?
I can't move. I don't want to make noise. Oh, jeez, that would have been really bad. That would have been really bad.
If both explorers had left after that first encounter, they would not have had to walk outside when it's wet and rainy. But being drenched and exhausted was the price Angelo and his companion paid for not giving up easily on their exploration that day. In 2018, Abandoned Central and his friend Rebecca returned to an abandoned hospital in Los Angeles that had been getting harder to access because film crews had been using it for movies and TV shows, and security had been tightened. They had been chased out of this same building before and decided to come back anyway to get footage they had missed the last time.
Hey, what's up guys? Fran and Rebecca here from Abandoned Central. Today we're at this pretty cool hospital. We've both been here before, but we wanted to come back and do a video. It has power and has a pretty cool morgue.
Luckily we were able to get in today. They've been using, our friends told us it's been a lot harder to get in with security being heightened with movies and TV shows going on here, but luckily today there's only one security guard that we saw, but we've seen a lot of beware of dog signs. But we were able to get in, so we want to get all the shots and all the video footage that we can to make an awesome video for you guys.
Yeah,
So we'll show you guys
we're
around.
gonna go take a walk around this place and show you what's here.
They made their way through the dark lower levels toward one of the coolest morgues they had ever seen in an abandoned building. On the way, they passed the exact spot where a security guard had caught them on their last visit and described the chase that ended with them sprinting down a flight of stairs and barely making it out.
Should be steps up to our left, I think. Right here, to the left.
Deeper in the hospital, they found operating rooms, surgical lights, and ICU wards that still had power running to parts of the building. Some of the equipment they remembered from the last trip had been removed. Beds had been taken out. Signs that used to mark ICU had been stripped off the glass. Whoever was using the building now was actively changing it between visits.
Shit, it's dark.
Yeah, they're down here. This is the one with the beds. No beds.
They took the bed out. Check the one next to it.
No, the bed's good.
Oh wow. So last time we were here, all this stuff used to turn on. There was like all these numbers on this board, and even the surgery lights had power.
You know, it's a really satisfying feeling when you find these lights and they actually stay put. I've been to so many hospitals and fought with lights for like 20 minutes. It's so...
Then they made their way toward the 4th floor for one last push. And that's when it happened. Someone appeared in front of them and shouted, "What are you doing here?"
I think just the 4th floor, I think. But,
Hey! What are you doing here?
Go! Go!
They ran, full sprint through a hospital they barely knew the layout of, trying to find a door that was open while someone behind them was closing in.
Go! Is that open? Alright, go, go! Go! Go, across the street!
Alright, so we're safe. We're in the car. I'm out of breath, but we're good.
They made it to the car, both of them out of breath. Second time this building had chased them out, and this time they weren't sure they would have made it if they had taken one more wrong turn. In 2020, Abanos went out to an abandoned quarry with his friend Gavin, a site Gavin had scouted before but had been too scared to go inside. Gavin had told him the place was haunted because some of the workers who passed away there had a brutal end.
This humble bragger is going to take us to his local quarry, which is only 45 minutes away, which is why I refuse to drive. This quarry is a Banos. Gavin, is it not? And it is haunted because some of the workers there did badly. If you're new to this channel, my name's Jay Britton, and well, this week Gavin would like to be named after his favourite rapper. So this is Gavin R. Kelly, and
They climbed up into the main site and started working their way through the old factory structures, mixers, and heavy machinery that had been left behind when the quarry shut down. Every few minutes, Gavin would get nervous and hang back, and every time they thought they were alone, something would make them stop.
anyway, here we are, guys. This is the location you've been waiting for. Crack on, Gav, I'm going to piss myself. So what is this, an old factory? Gav, can you spot anything suspicious? Got to be very quiet, subtle. Going up. I'm just going to turn you off a sec because I'm not going to be able to hold you guys and climb that absolute devil. So, see you in a sec. Just having a break, so I'm absolutely naked. Onwards I go. Oh, I'm so close. Where's the crack on? Here we are. Just climbed up that. I'm not the fittest, so I'm a little bit out of breath.
Then they heard a car. They dropped what they were doing and backed off immediately, not sure if it was security or something worse. It turned out to be nothing, but it was enough to remind them where they were and what kind of property they were on.
That was loud. Off she goes.
Oh, this is giving me the willies. Wait, profile picture?
Yeah. Perfect. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. If this was hell on earth, we'd be dragging this video out for an hour and it would be just about this JCB in a field. Another little mixer. For inside. Oh, another penis. Cock watching with Gavin Stewart. Should I send the drone up here? Because there's no way of crashing it.
Are you worried about crashing?
I've crashed it every time I've flown it. What do you mean worried? It's a dead to crash it. I can hear a car, can you? Right, basically, when me and Gavin were dicking around over there, we heard a car. I think it's just on the other side of this building. Oh, sludge. Okay.
They made their way deeper into the site and reached a section that Gavin had refused to enter on his own. A long, dark tunnel running into the ground under the quarry.
Yeah, runs up in there.
Oh wow, solid.
It's a cup of tea, then. Nasty. So is there a mine around here? Oh, so it's not a mine, you can't go down. Well, Gavin, this is spooky. This is incredibly spooky.
They walked in. It was completely silent inside. The deeper they got, the less light reached them, and neither of them wanted to be the first to speak. Then something happened at the bottom of that tunnel that sent both of them running.
The f***? What the f*** is that?
I think we should go. Come on, fuck that.
What was that?
A loud bang, out of nowhere, in a tunnel where they were the only two people. They didn't wait to see what it was. They turned and sprinted for the exit, convinced something had just made a noise it wasn't supposed to make.
Right, so basically we walked down a spooky long tunnel and it was really silent in there, and then we heard a bang. Because it was such a long dark tunnel, me and Gav got the willies pretty hardcore and then that's the run. Logically, probably a bird, Gav? Right, if you're new around here and you haven't done so already, make sure that you subscribe, because me and this absolute champion of a lad do this sort of content between every 5 and
6 months or so.
They came out the other side, laughing and shaking and trying to convince themselves it had just been a bird, but neither of them wanted to go back down that tunnel to find out for sure. These explorers came investigating a rundown building, which they thought was abandoned when the unexpected happened.
And then it was launched again for a second time. Yeah. Twice that happened. 2 times. Yeah, 2 times that happened, yeah. Oh, Danny. Turn your light off. Turn your light off. Turn it off.
They hid in the dark, but hiding could only save them for so long.
Get out now. Go. Get out! Oh, this way! Go! Danny, come on! Go! Just go out! Go! This is the... Oh, this is the wrong way! Quick! Come on! There's the way out! Get in, close it. Move, you can get out, man.
But they heard the screams of one of them who was still stuck with the angry homeless man, so they knew they had to risk their safety for him.
Danny, come on! What the hell? I'm going back in.
You have to go in and help him.
What's happened? What's happened? Come on, just fill him in, come on. What the hell? Come on, get out of here. Come on. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. Oh. Oh. Come on. Oh, shh. Quick, grab me a camera. Grab me a camera. What the hell? What's just happened? Chloe, come at me.
The group was safe while they got out of the escape hatch, but their friend was not. He was alone with an angry man in a dark building, and he was screaming. They went back for him, but if they had not made the decision to go save him instantly, the angry man would have unleashed havoc on an innocent explorer whose goal was simply to show things on camera.